Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you're well. I'm so fine and I'm so happy today on the Vima Show. For those who are new, this is the Vima Show where we deal with the love issues, relationship tips, marriage, inspiring stories, women in business. And so today we are privileged to have one woman who is in business and she's doing an amazing job. As you can see, I'm on makeup today by the way, guys. How do I look by the way? Can you rate our work here? So she has told me that, Joy, I'm coming to your show and I must first do something on you so that the viewers can see what I do best, you know. And so I'm so much excited today to have her here on the show. She's going to share her journey in makeup industry, how she has managed to still stay relevant till today. And now, you know, there are so many makeup artists in the world. So how has she managed? She's going to share her journey, her story. How did she know that she had passion? So many things. So stay tuned and watch. Here we are going to have just a conversation, but I'm going to post another video. So stay tuned. I'm going to post another video for the whole makeup, how the makeup started, everything, the process and all that. So if you have a question, you want to know where do we start, please watch the next episode after this. That is going to be the story about the makeup process from beginning to the end. And so without much ado, let us have her on the show. Can we invite her by clapping and appreciating her? Yay! Yes. Karibu sana kwa show.
Asante.
Wow, I'm fine. You look good.
Asante, you look
yes.
good as well.
Thank you. And we were just talking and saying that it's been a while since we met. Kwarura show. Yes, she's the one who did my makeup and all that. And
if there's a person who saw me start from scratch, is this lady over here.
Aki.
Hey. She trusted me kwanzia mwanzo when I was still a beginner.
Wow.
And I'm so happy that you still embrace that and support me.
I'm so happy to see you grow. You've really grown.
Thank you so
You've really grown, and I want you to share that journey. You know, there's someone there watching and they think that, hey, nikianza leo, I need to pop up leo. How many years down the line?
Since
5,
2020?
almost 6 years. Yes. And so, in fact, it was around, it was 2020. And so it has been a journey. But before we get to that, tell us about yourself.
So, my name is Ziza. I'm born and raised in Kitui. So, professionally, I was a teacher.
Yes.
But that's a story for another day. So, apparently, I'm a person who is so passionate on crafty things, creative things to do with creativity, things to do with any cooking, things to do with art, anything.
But then she's also a good cook. I've seen your food there. Yes.
Okay. So I am so passionate about that. So I'm currently based here. There was a time I was not around, but now I am fully based in Kitui. Yeah. So that is what I do. I do cakes, I do house calls for cooking.
Yes.
I can also do meal preps. I can also do maybe I cannot say I'm perfect. I'm still an amateur, I say. Because I'm learning.
Process of learning.
Yes. I'm still training myself. I'm still open to very new things, learning new things. Like I'm also training myself how to do henna.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm also training myself how to do proper gift packaging.
Wow.
Yeah. So those are the things I'm doing right now. Yeah.
Wow. So how did you discover you had that talent of creativity and all that? Because you've told us that by profession you are a teacher. What happened? Can you share that story? Yes.
So basically, this craft thing, I started, like, I can remember about cooking when I was still young. When I was still young in primary, I used to have this very huge interest in cooking.
Wow.
And then my mom was like, "What? Toka jikwani, nenda ukasome." And I was always saying, ma sitoki, nakaa hapa na wewe tupike pamoja. And I feel like that is what like pushed me to learn about cooking. And then I started getting interest on baking. So these other things, I just get something inspiring, like maybe in Pinterest, and maybe in Instagram, and I just get an interest. I can do this, why not?
And then you try it.
I try it.
Wow.
I fail once, I try again, I fail again. And at the end of it all, I just come and say I've done something nice.
Wow. And now you've talked about cooking. What about makeup? How did you know that you can really do makeup?
Okay. It also started when I was still very young, around when I was in high school. I used to go to my mom's wardrobe.
Yes. I know she's going to watch.
When I still didn't have enough money to get my own products, so I would go to her wardrobe, still that concealer, still that foundation, even if it is not my shade.
Yes.
And I just try things out.
Wow.
I started like that. I went in the afternoon when we are done doing our works, we're free. Just go, take my makeup, do whatever I can.
Yes.
If I just show you those photos.
I wish we had them here. The crowd.
They were wonders, but at least it helped me appreciate the process.
Wow.
So because of that, I got the urge to learn how to perfect it, and that is how I came to learn.
Wow.
Because I have never gone to a makeup class like to learn how to do some proper makeup, and I have never gone to a maybe a catering class to learn how to cook. These are all personal interests.
About passion. Wow. So even someone out there with a passion, they can do whatever they feel like.
Absolutely.
Wow. So how did the mom receive the news that I want to try makeup?
She was so much okay with it. Yeah. She was telling me, you do your thing.
Wow. What are some of the challenges you've come through? I mean, you've come across when you're in this journey of makeup. Tueleze sasa.
One big challenge. When people want good makeup.
Yes.
People want you to get
products.
Some good products that will not affect their skin, which you go get.
Yeah.
But somebody is so confident to tell you, I want makeup for 500 shillings. I want makeup for 400. Some people are so shameless to tell you, do some free makeup as if those products are just gone.
Yeah.
It's really unfair.
And they are very expensive, the products.
I really try to get genuine products. Yeah, because now, it's also nice to appreciate a person who goes an extra mile to go get you a Maybelline foundation rather than to go to Du Bois and get a foundation for 400 shillings and come and does it to your face and then you just end up with endless breakouts. You see? So,
yeah.
Support. If somebody tells you makeup is 1,000, please just appreciate. And you see,
these people do a lot of work. You people, it's all about creativity. You have to know, like, in a blend na.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Because we have to get foundations for all skin tones.
Yeah.
Because you have different clients with different skin types, and you all have to get everything there. Yeah. So
wow.
It's only nice if you support.
Yes. Yeah. What other challenge? Now you are speaking for maybe I might not, but I will bring others, but you are speaking for the whole makeup industry, the team, the artists. What else do you think that you people face? Another challenge?
Basically, not as much I've experienced, but things to do with maybe house calls. Some people are not hospitable enough.
Oh, okay.
So if somebody maybe is trying to hire a makeup artist to come at your place, that is a huge sacrifice. So at least if they just get a little hospitable.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Very true. Because most of the time you're going for event makeup and then you are sleeping. In fact, you are spending the night there. Oh yeah, true. Any other challenge?
Basically, those are the main
ones, eh?
I have not faced but one thing for sure, I feel like it's the most stunt you are, the more you stick to your principles, and you're like, before I come, it's all about planning.
Yeah, sure.
If you plan well, you won't get so many challenges. Like I feel like it all begins with proper planning.
Yeah.
If you plan and you see, okay, this person is calling me for makeup. We will need transport.
Yes.
We will need, if it's somebody you're going to spend the night at, you'll need accommodation.
Yes.
Of which the person is supposed to cater.
Of course.
So you have to sit down with them, plan, and I believe everything else is going to flow.
Wow, that's amazing, because there's someone there starting that job now, and they don't know these things. Oh, unaenda unajisimamia na hujalipwa something that is so good, you know.
Because
so
now at the end
learn.
of it all, you're just going to work for your.
Yes.
And that is one great challenge. Before I came to learn, it really drained me. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you will find you're working, you can't see where your profit is going, your products are ending, you have to get new products. That's why you just get into your pocket again.
Yeah.
Like your business is not really good. And now I was like, I have to be tough.
Yes.
You have to be tough. You have to stick to your business principles.
Yes.
Everything else is going to flow.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. What are some of the lessons that you've learned? I know some will go to the challenges, but maybe this that lesson you've learned in the makeup industry. What can make someone to do well in this makeup industry in this era right now? Because right now, sorry to cut you short, there are so many makeup artists. What can even make you to stand out?
Your craft, of course. You have to do something genuine that a client will love. And then another thing, it's okay to say no.
Okay, tell us more.
It's okay to say no. And I believe don't suffer because of trying to make someone else happy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay to say no. If that is not if your principles don't go with what the wants, trust me, it's okay to say no. And trust me, God blesses you with many opportunities.
It's very true.
Don't say that if I say no to this one, I will laugh.
I know most of the service providers, we tend to feel that way sometimes.
You
Like
just
when I say
it's okay
no,
to say no.
will I get another job, you know?
It's okay to say no.
If that's a very good lesson by day in any business.
Yes.
And
It's okay
mostly
to
for
say
the
no.
service providers.
It's okay to say no. And I believe if you are nice, everything else, if your work ethics are okay, everything else is going to flow. You just have to put your rules straight. You also have to check the clients you're dealing with. Yeah, and everything else is going to flow.
Wow. Now we had prepared some questions for you guys just to share. But before we go to the questions, the quick fire questions, do you have anything that you wanted to share with my viewers and maybe we've not touched on it? Anything that you felt that I needed to talk to your people about this?
Just be nice.
Yes.
And
that
please,
point of being nice.
And please appreciate these small businesses. They really struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I hope my viewers you've heard, And so without much ado, can we go direct to the questions? I think I'm the first one to start. Yeah, so this is the first question that I'm going to ask. Yes. Are you ready?
Okay, let's do it.
Describe your business in 3 words.
Okay. 3 words. Beauty. Bliss. Let me think of the third word. Where? Okay, bites.
Yeah. Or because of the other one. It's okay. Now your turn. You can ask something.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me get to my
I hope it's not a hard one. Oh my goodness.
Ama, you do finish yours and then I come to mine.
Really?
Yes. What do you think?
Okay, let's go to the second one. But okay, it's okay. Let's do it that way. Biggest business lesson?
As I said, it's okay to say no. And one thing I came to learn, people love urgent orders. Like somebody is going to give you an order in the morning and I want a cake by 1 p.m.
I know.
Like, and the payment, like you have to be considerate, and you have to understand as well. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. One thing people always assume about your business, but isn't true.
Hey.
What is it? That?
Okay. Basically, there are these people who think you work 24 hours. Like they can give you anytime.
Yeah.
Man, sometimes we only work with caffeine and coffee to keep us awake.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. What is harder, plating food beautifully or doing flawless makeup? Now that you're also
Easy.
in cooking.
Easy.
What is harder?
Harder. All of them need attention, number one. They all need attention, and they all need a lot of patience.
But which one is harder?
Okay, I will say at least the makeup does not melt in the sun.
Okay. Which celebrity would you love to see using your products or services?
You know, I wouldn't even say at a celebrity. I will say any person who appreciates your craft. Any person, any person who appreciates something nice, and any person who appreciates a well-crafted experience. I will go for that.
Wow. What is your personal favorite service or product from your business?
I will say making custom cakes. Yeah.
Wow.
Because I believe every cake tells a story.
Very true.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, nice. Okay. If Azo Delights, tell us what is Azo Delights, by the way.
Okay, it's basically my food brand. Yeah.
Okay. Had a theme song, what would it be?
Theme song. I'm torn between Yata Pita and all I do is win no matter what. Yeah.
Okay. It seems like you really had a rough, but that is your journey. That is a story to tell. If your kitchen or makeup kit or gift supplies caught fire, which one would you say first?
Oh, my phone. My phone.
Because that is your everything. Okay. What is your guilty pleasure when it comes to your own business? What is your guilty pleasure when it comes to your own business?
Okay. Guilty pleasure. Once I make something I really love, I have to do an extra, because if I don't, I might end up finishing my customer's order.
Oh, wow, I love that.
Yeah.
What's one product or service you offer that people are sleeping on?
Products or service.
That people are not seeing that it's something they can do to get money.
I don't think I have any. But, okay, I will say most of the times if I put my offers, people grab them. Mostly the ones who have gotten to test what I do. Most of them grab them. So I don't think there's any.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's your dream event to cater for? That dream event you feel like, nikipata hiyo.
Like easy brand launches, easy luxury brand launches.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Vitu kama hizo.
The big brands. Wow. Okay. If only you could only wear one makeup product forever, what would it be?
I would say gloss.
Okay, that's your favorite. Okay.
Because you know, if what would I say? Even if you're doing a no makeup day, at least your gloss shows you that,
you know,
I got my life together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ai, na wenye si wa makeup kama sisi.
At least gloss will do you something good.
Oh, my viewers, I hope tuta change on that. Okay.
Ustembe na lips zimeparara my friend. Ai, gloss ni 100. Ama takasi gloss ataka arimi.
Cynthia. What's one thing you are absolutely not good at despite running this business?
Okay. At times, I will get an order, and I know this order is going to kill my back, and I can't say no. Man, I'm really struggling to do that, to learn how to say it, to learn how to deny some orders, because sometimes you could get overwhelming orders, but then you come and think, I need this money. Yeah, I have to work. I have to work myself.
It is so the risk-taking part. Yeah? It's always good, but in business.
Do you know there's a time I used to do cakes up to 2 a.m. Yes.
Wow. Okay. Wow, that's. But anyway,
I used to do cakes up to 2 a.m. Because of that, the whole day you spend like baking, and then at the night you frost.
The decor now. Oh. And I think in cake, the decor part is everything. Wow.
Because you hear they tell a story, so
so you have to come up with a story.
You have to do something very nice, and you have to meet your customers perfection. Because if you don't, that's another war which you can't even handle. Yeah, trust me, you don't want to come and experience war with the clients. It's one
embarrassing. You cannot speak back.
It's just a bad experience.
Maybe have you ever had such an encounter? Maybe you did not. You felt the client felt like you did not deliver.
Of course. But gladly.
But they were understanding.
Yeah.
Wow. That is 1 in a million. Yes.
But I really struggle to not to get such encounters.
Like you just deliver your best.
Yeah. Just do your best.
My questions are done. Let's go back to you asking me. Oh my goodness.
Mine are not even that hard.
Please.
Okay, let me do number 1. What's the first thing you do when you wake up?
Check my phone and confirm what's the time.
Okay.
And not only the time, of course, checking. I'm an online person most of the time, so I have to check like my links and all that. Yes.
Okay. What's your guilty pleasure snack?
Nowadays, what is it, by the way? Maybe chocolate.
Okay.
Or even a cake. But nowadays I'm not doing the sugars a lot.
You're cutting on weight, huh? Yeah. Are you a morning person or a night owl?
Night owl. Morning, no.
What's one thing on your bucket list?
This year? Expanding my business. Or our business.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. If you could swap lives with someone for a day, what would it be?
A small baby, of course. There's no stress.
Ulikuwa
Like,
unaambiwa lala.
Imagine.
Ulikuwa unaambiwa lala.
Right now, there's no time you cannot sleep. Hey, Aki. Hey.
So unabaki kusema adulting is a scam.
Yes.
Now, what's your hidden talent?
Hidden? Is it hidden?
Like a talent you have, but most people don't know.
Oh, I'm a good cook. And I'm passionate. Nowadays, I'm really passionate about that. Yeah.
If you will start a cooking show, and then invite you.
Already? Next.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's one thing you wish you learned earlier?
That I can be so good in business. I didn't know that kitambo. We were always soma para job ajiriwa. Hakuna kuangalia kando. But right now I'm realizing that I can be a very nice entrepreneur. Yeah.
And there's this one thing about once you found yourself in entrepreneurship, once you start earning that money,
yes,
you don't even want to go back to employment.
Tusishout wasisikie.
Makosa ni yetu. Okay. If laziness was a sport, what's your gold medal moments?
When I was expectant.
Okay. What's your go-to excuse when you forget something important?
Oh my goodness. I had issues with my baby.
Okay. What's the most expensive mistake you've ever made?
Expensive?
Like, what's that one thing you've ever made? That one mistake you've ever made ambao mpaka leo unaisikiaga tu.
I couldn't imagine. Not yet. And I don't want it to be. But a big mistake, not really.
Me, I will say mine was not believing in myself at first.
Oh, imagine I've always been that strong person who believes. My esteem has always been so high. Although some situations in my life, they tried to pin it. And but I always stood strong.
Okay. If you could text your younger self 3 words, what will it be?
3 words. 3 words to tell my younger self. I would tell her that she was a very strong lady, a strong girl, of course. I would tell her that she was always determined to achieve a goal. And I would tell her that the future is bright. Like, see now where we are. Yes.
3 words.
Strong, determined, future, bright future.
Okay.
What about you? You seem to be thinking about something good. What would you say?
Mimi ningesema lala kwanza.
Lala. Oh, because
number 2. Patience. Number 3. Number three will say I'm thinking of a better way to put it. I'll say enjoy.
Your young self before things get tougher. Wow, that's good.
If you could instantly master one skill, what would it be?
One skill. The skill of creativity.
Nice. Okay. What's that weird habit that you have that actually works for you?
Habit? Ni habit hiyo kweli? Habit? I don't know. I'm an introvert, by the way. And so I'm not that much outgoing. I will always want my personal space, and I think it helps me a lot. I don't know when I put it that way. It really helps me a lot to avoid some situations, to avoid some companies.
If your life had a theme song, what would
Theme
it be?
song. There's this song, "This Far He Has Been My God." I think that is the song can be "This Far He Has Been My God."
Okay. What's the funniest way you've ever learned a life lesson?
Funniest. The questions are getting tougher.
Only two more.
Funniest, as I think. Do you have any situation?
You answer it first.
Funniest way to learn a lesson. Not really. I never knew that. Is it a funny one? You know.
Me, I feel like what I have is kind of annoying, but you just find yourself laughing and just moving on. Man, some people can drag you down. Like you have this maybe you have people you call friends. Apparently friends are supposed to be supporting you 100%. Not trying to stack you up and trying to take advantage just because you can do something, they can get things for free. You get? So I was like, now I have
And another thing, I think in my business and all that, everything, I've learned friends will never choose you. They will never choose to support your business. Watakuwa anatafuta mwingine tu. Mwingine tu, yes. And then they are, but anyway, you are our friends.
If you had to rename adulthood, what would you name it?
Hey, an era of responsibilities.
I will probably name it as calm.
I was thinking of that one, but
what's the best way to survive a bad day?
Do what you love. Like, if you're good, if you love going out and just take a walk, take a drive, eat a snack, the one that is your favorite. I know that is where you're going. Or just do something that can make your mind to relax.
I would pray and sleep.
And after waking up, everything is going to be okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
it kind of works for me. You just go pray. Unalilia mtu mwenye hata kujudge. At least you know someone there will not judge you. Somebody will be there to listen to you. So you just go pray and I sleep.
And then you sleep. After that, utakuwa umekula.
At least when you wake up, at least you're
going to be okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're done.
Oh, can you tell my viewers, now you're the one to end the show. Tell them to watch. Your friends, you can shout out to your parents, tell them to watch and subscribe.
Yeah, so as I said, just be nice. Please support upcoming businesses and just be nice. And what else can I say?
Someone who is planning to start a business.
Don't. It's nice you came up with that. So I would say, don't wait for you to get a lot of things for you to start. You can attest to my makeup business. How did I come to your place?
I know.
It's a very few stuff, but I know the few stuff,
but you believe. The best thing about you, since then, you believed in yourself.
Oh yes. I was and don't think that you will buy everything at once. You just start with what you have. take the essentials and move. The rest will come slowly. I started my baking business with only 2,000 bob.
Okay.
Yes. 2,000. And it was just that 2020 period. I was home. Lockdown is there.
Corona time.
I was hella broke. I didn't want to be that nuisance to my parents every time. I want money. So I just searched. I nilijita kamkutano mahali kando. And I was like, I have to do something that will give me money and something that, of course, I enjoy.
Yeah.
And I saw that I can bake cakes. Okay. And I have 2,000. I instantly sent that money to my cousin. I told her, please get me essentials for baking. And you know, I started baking with a jiko. I didn't wait for me to get a cooker so that I can start my business. I started baking my cakes with a jiko. Tupike keki, iungue, turudi tena kwa jiko, tupike tena, itengezeke, and we move on. Until I got to learn how to perfect my heat control. And I saved my money enough. I got my cooker and my business got bigger.
Wow.
To an extent, I used to get to do cakes up to 2 a.m. as I say. So don't wait start small. That's how you're going to appreciate your business.
Wow, that's nice. And so guys, we are coming to the end of the show. What have you learned? You can comment on the comment section. Tell us, have you learned something from our today's show, and what is it? If you have an event, you have a Rura show, you have a birthday shoot, you can contact her. I know she's you can even give your details, your social account platforms, and then they can even contact you. If you want to be trained on how to do makeup, she's doing that, by the way. So feel free to contact her. Yeah, you can give us your details.
For now, you can follow Azo Delights. That's my TikTok page, of which I'm still thinking of rebranding, because I want to have an account that is going to capture all my craft. So just stay tuned. Stay tuned in those handles. So good things will be coming your way.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm also trying to get to learn how to be consistent in uploading, and because now that's a whole other struggle.
That's another thing. You'll come for classes here. Every day. Every week we always upload. And my viewers, please appreciate me by only subscribing, please. And even your friends. I hope they are going to watch.
Hit that subscribe button, my friend.
Yes. Please, let us support one another. Remember, we are in Kitui, guys. We are not in Nairobi. We are here. We want to bring you content like what other people are doing out there. So please, the only thing you can do is not to pay me. It is just by subscribing and sharing the content to your friends as we grow together. And so thank you, Azo Delights. Thank you for coming on the show. We are honored to have you. Thank you for the time. Thank you for the makeup, for glamoring me. At least nitafanya some shoots, yes. And I'm so happy because I know my viewers are going to reach out to you. They are going to maybe call you for their events. And I know you're going to.
You can just follow Azo Delights.
Yes.
And then my number is also there.
Yeah, you can go to IG, TikTok. Are you in TikTok?
Yes.
Instagram.
Instagram is Azo Delights.
Soon we want you on YouTube. Yeah, she's coming on YouTube soon. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching. May the Lord bless you.
Peace.